Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to chrisIsTalkin. This is my One Piece chapter review, chapter 818, and it's called Within the Whale. Now, we're going to start with the front cover, and on the front cover, you see Sabo, Dragon, and Koala. Yeah, it's Sabo, Dragon, and Koala, and they're checking bounties, and they're having a good old giggle and having a laugh. And you see Dragon just in the front, just not really caring about anything. I think he's trying to contend against Ging from Hunter as Dad of the Year, if you get what I mean. But yeah, so they're just having a good old laugh over the bounties posters. And what kind of got me thinking was, shouldn't Robin's bounty be a bit higher? And from this chapter, it seems like if her bounty should be a lot higher, because there are so many things that have now made Robin a really important character in the One Piece Straw Hats crew. Another reason why this chapter is so hype is because it now feels like if the main story, the main plot, the main progression, the main whole point of One Piece is finally starting to come together. And this is mainly shown with the poneglyphs. Now, they showed us this way back when they had Robin's backstory and all the whole Rob Lucci kidnapping her and everything. And now, like, they're finally bringing them back, because I feel like for a while they haven't really been like showing how important the whole Straw Hats are. And this arc is really important for Nami, because we need her navigation skills to actually get to the poneglyphs. Robin, because she's the only one in the whole One Piece universe who can actually read those. So as much as, like, in this chapter we found out that there are 4 of them, there are 4 poneglyphs all spread about. Now the 100 Beast Kaido has one, Big Mom has one, the Straw Hat crew are finally with one, and there's one missing. Now, even though Big Mom and Kaido have one, they can't read it, which means that somebody's going to come after Robin, whether it's Big Mom or it's Kaido. But at the moment, Kaido just after them anyway, and then Big Mom is mostly after Sanji. So it's meant to be who's the 4th person, or where is the 4th one, and there's several different like options of where it could be. First of all, it could be that Blackbeard has it, or Shanks has it, or it's genuinely lost. Or my personal opinion, it could actually be in all blue. And now, since Sanji was talking about it in his backstory, and this is the year of Sanji, I personally believe that we might find a clue, as well as solving the whole Big Mom situation and the whole Sanji situation. Yes, we do know where the poneglyphs roughly are, but knowing how One Piece is going, it's definitely not going to be resolved anytime soon. One thing that's also really important in this chapter is, not only did they tell us where the poneglyphs are, they actually confirmed that Luffy has to fight the Yongos. So now that's a serious thing, because we knew it from the beginning, whereas, oh yeah, Luffy's going to fight the Yongos at some point. Even Usopp's reaction was hilarious, especially as he finally got to see the original Usopp and how actually scared he was getting. But when they showed that Robin might be threatened with being kidnapped again, and they all stepped up, and then Chopper, he wasn't having none of it. Nami, she wasn't having none of it. Luffy, he wasn't having none of it. You know, that is definitely one thing that's amazing about the Straw Hats crew, is their unity and the fact that they actually have a huge passion and love for each other. Yeah, so back to what I was saying, I personally think that we're going to solve the Sanji situation whilst also getting the poneglyph. That's going to be one situation. Once that's sorted, then the whole Kaido situation is going to be sorted. And yeah, I made it sound like if it's going to be one, then the next one. But we do know it's probably going to be, I personally think, like a year and a half, or at least 150 chapters before we end up getting to Kaido, because that's going to be a whole traveling from where they're on right now on the Elephant's Back all the way to where Sanji is, and then maybe a couple flashbacks with Sanji's family and Sanji's future wife, and so that's that. Then the whole Kaido situation will happen, and when Kaido shows up, then it's kind of like, okay, not only do they have to find a way to try and defeat him and then his 100 beasts, as well as Captain Jack with the 1 billion bounty, which is like, what the fuck. But they also have to look out for the last threat. Who has the last one? My mind is split between it's in the blue or Blackbeard has it. If Blackbeard has it, then he's going to be the last end result. Or maybe Luffy and Shanks actually end up working together to fight Blackbeard. Who knows? The story has got quite a while to go. And finally, one thing I got from this chapter is we got a huge foreshadowing that Momonosuke might end up joining the crew. Now, they foreshadowed from a long time ago that Luffy is technically the reincarnation of Gold Roger, or his mind, his will is the same as Gold Roger's. Now, the hat's been passed down from Gold Roger to Shanks to Luffy, and technically Luffy is meant to be the next one. So yeah, I believe what Momonosuke is going to end up joining the Straw Hats, and end up going on the journey with him, whether it's now or later. But I personally think it's going to be now. I don't think he's going to be left behind, because I think that with everything he's been going through and the fact that he has a devil fruit and Doflamingo wasn't going to give up after chasing after Momonosuke, that really shows that he's still a very vital part of the story, and I really don't think Straw Hats are going to let him go anytime soon, especially how dangerous it is. Now, with that being said, it ended on a really good note, and I really can't wait for the next week. And I personally, for the information that was given to us, normally this would be an information overload from what they give out in the chapter, and I sometimes want to see a bit more action of what was going on and more progression. But to be honest, this chapter was amazing, and I'd definitely have to give this chapter at least a 9 out of 10. So yeah, if you like what you saw and you'd like to see me do more One Piece weekly reviews, then just follow, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Check out my Instagram and my Snapchat, and yeah, see you guys soon. Take care.